question.
Ladies and gentlemen, mental health is very influential in our life. With a healthy mentality, we will be good at communicating with each other. Why do I say like this? Because usually people who have poor mental health, it will be difficult for them to speak their voices, express their hurts and emotions. So it is not uncommon for us to find many cases due to poor mental health. Mental health is important for all ages. For example, is for young children. It is important for early childhood to maintain their mental health because it will affect their growth and development. Imagine if they at an early age saw their parents always fight and ended in divorce. I find the people who have gone through this phase, they will grow up to be very sensitive and very emotional children. Mental health in children also plays an important role in a child's ability to socialize at school. Maintaining children's mental health will also affect the quality of life of children and the way children think or act. By being a child who has poor mental health, they will tend to be a very introverted child and does not want to play with their peers. And then it can stick into bad memories for the child, because the memory of young children is very strong. And when they grows up, then this moment will be very attached. The next one is mental health for teenagers. Mental health for teenagers is very important because it involves a career in their life. It is at this teenage age that many negative cases are caused by mental illness. For example, suicide is caused by breakup or suicide because a family does not care enough about their child's mental health. And then, what are the symptoms if a teenager has a mental illness? The first is a change in behavior. That is usually if they are angry, they tend to do harsh things so that they become easily frustrated with their own emotions. And the second is self-harm. For this one, children tend to be unable to control themselves when they are emotional. So they do things that hurt them. And I think this is a fatal because if it continues and is not resolved immediately, suicide can occur. The last is mental health for elderly. According to World Health Organization data, around 15% of the elderly experience mental disorders. And according to the Pan American Health Organization, age 85 or older have the highest suicide rates of all age groups. When viewed from this data, mental disorders do not look at age. Mental health disorders that can haunt the elderly, for example, depression and anxiety disorders. Usually because there's a feeling that they're not being cared for as a parent and feels that there is a lack of affection for them. And even physical abuse occurs. Elderly who experience mental disorders usually will tend to be loners. From the statement above, we can conclude that mental health is necessary for all ages. And with the rise of cases of mental disorders, it makes us realize that it is important to maintain mental health. And then, what steps can we take to maintain our mental health? The first is that we can attend seminars on the importance of maintaining mental health, which are usually held by health organizations, so that we can know and we can learn. And the second is to always think positively, and then it will bring a positive effect too in our life. And the last thing is that we have to be people who are open to other people too, and care about fellow human beings, and help each other if there's a problem that is happening. That's enough from me. Mental health is not a goal, but a process. It's about how you drive, not where you go. Thank you.